Hey, how you doing today?
Doing good.
My name is John Charles. And I'm a student PT at the University of St. Augustine. Can I get your first and last name?
Justin Machado.
Hi, Justin. Can I just check your resume real quick? Do you know where you work today?
I'm in therapy.
Okay. Do you know what day it is?
June 13th.
Okay. Well, I've did your ortho eval already. I've reviewed your chart. I've decided that the best course of action for your upper trap tightness and pain is to do some heat therapy. This is before we start doing our interventions. So that's going to require you to take off your shirt. It's going to require you to lay down on the table without your shirt on your stomach. Is that something you're comfortable with?
Yes.
Can you remove your shirt for me? I just want to inspect the area before we start. No rashes, no wounds. Okay? Alright, Mr. Machado, before we begin, I just want to talk about some contraindications and some precautions. First thing I want to know is, have you ever had heat therapy applied to you before?
No.
Okay, so whenever do you ever have problems regulating your body temperature?
No.
Okay, do you have increased sensation to heat? Like, do you ever, if something hot touches you, do you feel like it affects you way more than you should?
No.
Okay, do you have a history of peripheral vascular disease?
Nope.
Have you ever been had cancer, diagnosed with cancer before?
Nope.
Deep vein thrombosis?
Nope.
Okay, that's good to know. Another thing I want to talk to you about is why we're doing this therapy. The rationale behind this is, since you have pain, heat's going to help out your pain by increasing dilation of your arteries. That's going to bring more blood and nutrients and oxygen to that area. So whenever you have blood flowing somewhere, that helps with healing, and it's going to increase the range of motion. Because you have a lack of range of motion due to that pain, it's going to increase the range of motion by increasing collagen extensibility. What that means is that your skin, your fascia is made of collagen. When you heat it up, it makes it more malleable, kind of like more easy to stretch. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, before I even start, I wanna check your light touch sensation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this. I want you to tell me when it's gonna feel like this, but it's gonna be on your upper trap. When you feel it, I want you to say yes. If you don't feel anything, don't say anything, and I don't want you to guess, okay?
Okay.
All right, so essentially, I'm gonna be back here. You can close your eyes. So remember, this is a baseline, how you feel. Say yes, you feel it?
Yes. 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 Yep.
Okay, good. So now we're going to talk about the parameters of the treatment. So I've already the hot pack. I'm going to take the water out of. The water out of is already at 163 degrees, which falls in the range of what the hot pack should be. I'm going to place the hot pack within 8 layers, and that's for your own protection to reduce the intensity of the heat, so you don't get burned. And also is I'm going to apply the hot pack and after that. The normal sensation you should feel is heat and warmth at first, and then it might get a little bit warmer. You're gonna feel relaxed. If at any point you feel that maybe it's a little too warm, a little too hot, you can use this call bell and let me know. Okay. But what I'm gonna do at first is I'm gonna place the hot pack on you. Then I'm gonna place this timer. I'm gonna come back in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna come back and reassess to see if everything's going according to plan. If I don't see any adverse reaction, I'm gonna talk to you. And then if not, we're gonna keep going for 15, 20 more minutes, okay? As the last thing I wanna know before we begin is, what's your pain level right now?
It's about a 4.
4? Okay. All right, so let me clear some stuff out for you. And I'm gonna want you to take off your shoes for me. I want you to take off, you don't have your shirt off actually. You can call down here if anything happens. I want you to lay stomach first. I'm gonna put this pillow here on your stomach for comfort. I want you to lay down on your stomach and your head. We'll leave this cold out here in case you have any problems. So let me get the hot pack. So, Mr. Machado, remember what I told you? If at any point you feel any discomfort, I want you to find a call bell. So I'm gonna set this timer for 5 minutes, and I'll come back and check on you.
Okay.
5 minutes pass, I'm back, I'm reassessing the patient. Okay, everything seems fine, normal. How do you feel, sir?
I feel fine.
All right, good. "20 minutes has passed. I'm back. So, Justin, we're done with the treatment. This part of treatment. You can sit up if you want. On a scale of 0 to 10, how would you say your pain is right now?
I think it's gone down to about a 2.
0 to 2? Okay. So now we're ready to begin some intervention. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do some effleurage, some kneading, some petrissage, and then we're going to do some PNF to try to maybe some hold, relax, contract, relax, try to help with that pain. Okay?
Okay.